Hello again and welcome to my channel Mental Health and Me. I'm Finley and today I'm going to talk about relationships and mental health. From my experiences, I've found relationships quite hard. They have never last really longer than maybe 12 months. I know full well that it's not easy to date myself. So I can't speak for all people with mental health, but I know it's not easy for myself, for us with myself, because it requires a lot of patience to date in general, really, I suppose. But with someone with mental health, you just need that little bit more patience, just to the way they act towards you isn't really how they feel. I mean, it's daft as it seems. But anyway, over the years, I've had relationships, I've had partners, and I remember I was with this one beautiful person, and she was really understanding and everything like that. But it was early days in my mental health issues. I was struggling with suicidal thoughts and things. They were all new to me, and I think I touched on it in another video. She was talking about things for the future together, and I was saying, I can't sort of commit to a future because I don't feel like I want to have one. Not with her, I just meant in general, just to be around, to live. And obviously I knew that the fairest thing to do is to end it, and it's not what I wanted to do, but it was fair because she deserved the happiness that I know I couldn't give her at that time. And it's similar with other relationships. It's been hard to sort of maintain my part of the deal, really, at times. I mean, I'm not saying I'm fully to blame for every failed relationship and things, not at all, but that's what I've sort of found. It requires a lot of patience to date somebody and have relationship with somebody with mental health struggles, but they still love people like anybody else does. Probably their feelings are intensified even more. I've dated girls, and if they haven't messaged me back within a certain time, my perfectionism kicks in and I'm like, did I say something wrong? Maybe I misspelt something. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they've run off with somebody else already, and I know that's that scared people off and stuff like that in the past as well, and I fully understand why it would. It was just like too much for them, and that's totally understandable. But I know that you can have a happy relationship with mental health problems still. It doesn't, as I've mentioned before, having mental health and that issues doesn't define you, so it shouldn't interfere with you finding somebody. It's a lot of it is to do with putting yourself first before you even consider finding somebody else. I've said before that maybe the people always say you got to love yourself before you can love somebody else, but maybe you need to find that somebody that can teach you how to love yourself as well. So it's a bit of a catch-22, but it is true. You've got to be patient with yourself. If you want to have a relationship, you've got to be patient with yourself as well as your partner. You can't put pressure on yourself for it, because you won't as I've done in the past, you'll make mistakes and things like that. But it's not a foregone conclusion that you're never going to have a relationship if you're out of one, or you won't maintain one. Not at all. It doesn't work like that. I know that where I am now, when I'm lucky enough to meet somebody, then I will be in a better position, both mentally with my mental health problem and also mentally within a relationship, and it's something to look forward to, really. So it's a bit of a shorter video today. I mean, any questions about anything that I say, or anything that you'd like me to mention or talk about, you know, just feel free to comment or message me, and I'll happily talk about it. As you're aware, I'm a pretty open book. So as I say, thanks for watching, and take care, look after yourselves.